Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of FTL. My name's Deadem, and we are going to move this little guy right here. There. Aha. Gonna be hanging out in space, just so that he's out of the way of the corner there. Anywho, we are going to be running another another jump in FTL. We're jumping to the next sector. We're going to the rebel controlled sector. Might as well deal with the most hostile that we can. Once the Federation forces were scattered, the rebels came down hard on the locals here. Between tax collection and military bases, the rebel presence in the sector is high. Tax collectors? Well, taxation is theft. Alright. Onward. Destroy the rebels. Let's go. Alright, you stumble across the forward scout of the rebel fleet. Continue. They are powering up their FTL. If they get away, they will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. Continue. Yay, we're going to do that, and then we're going to do this, and we're going to literally go sideways. There we are. Because we hit the O2, they'll actually go to repair the O2. Yes, good job. FTL is delayed. Oh, you did massive damage on the engine. That's even fantastic. Boom, boom. And boom, you're done. Ship breaks apart, and you are relieved to know you are still one step ahead of the fleet. Jump. Now we have plenty of fuel. Let's go and do the short little jump just for kicks. Alright, by the time you notice the rebel ship behind the beacon, it's too late to avoid a fight. Well, that's fine. Continue. Boop. And boop. There we are. And like I said, the chain laser, when it shoots, it slowly gets faster. So it recharges faster. So it is fantastic. And the fact that it shoots just before the halberd beam is even better. We're just going to open up right here, and we're going to vent out right into the O2. Ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Continue. All right, good job. Let's open up here just so that he doesn't go into the doors. Or if he does go into the doors, at least that's already vented. There we are. Good job. We're just going to let him die. We don't really care how he dies. This is the safest way. It's boring, but literally suffocating him is means no damage to my people. Boop, boop. There you are. Come over here. There we are. Close all the doors. Everybody go back to your stations. Turn the halberd beam back on. And jump. You arrive and find yourself extremely close to a star. You receive a message from a pirate ship. I'm glad you arrived. Our ship is damaged and we're getting desperate. I hope you don't mind if we take yours. Hostiles detected on board. Intruders. Oh, fantastic. That's fine. Be suffocated. Be suffocated. 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 Lose the air and lose the lungs. You're gonna die really fast. Jump. And to the distress. We don't even care. Alright, you find the source of the distress call. A small research station appears to have a small laboratory fire, but it got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. The fire suppression system is not responding. Doc can try and rescue the crew, because sending the crew to put out the fire is dangerous and people could die. 4 damage to the hull. Well, that's understandable. That's less understandable and much more annoying. Alright, you two, get over here and repair the oxygen before you run out of oxygen. We are losing oxygen at a rather alarming rate. That is fine. There we are. We are gaining oxygen at not quite as fast of a rate, but that's okay. Oh, and recharge our shields. Didn't even have to do it. Great. We're going to close the door. We're going to wait until this gets back up to 60. All right, jump. All right. So, distress and then store. So I think we're going to go down here, store, and then travel upwards. Because it looks like we have to get to these. Yeah, so we'll have to go to distress anyways. So, down. Your ship is halted. We've found you at last. Prepare to die. Okay. Boop. And boop. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL and trying to escape. Well, that's fine. You can try. You're gonna fail. Should have went that way the first place, because then we would have succeeded in killing it in one volley. Alright, ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap materials. Yay! No. Oh. Gotta drink the coffee. Wet the whistle. Yes, and store. You arrive in a small space station that is putting up a wideband broadcasting on the black market channels. You doubt they would turn away any business regardless of alliances. Continue. Cloaking right away. Crew teleporter, and both of those are kind of required for the end game. But so I don't necessarily want to sell things right away. So crew teleporter is probably, without selling things, is probably the best. We're going to sell the Leto because it's just a waste of storage right now. So we're going to buy the crew teleporter. We're going to repair just a little bit. And we're going to buy fuel. Not that matters. And there we go. Waste what's left of the scrap. That's fine. All right. Jump. All right. You come across a rebel automated ship pursuing a civilian ship. Weapons engage. Oh, aid the civilian ship. Then power up your weapons and engage the automatic ship. The automated ship. Not automatic. Automated. Continue. Alright. We're just going to take out your weapons with that, and then we're going to zap. Actually, if we do this, we can hit 4. Alright. And it's all over. Ship breaks apart and you contact the civilian ship. Contact the civilian ship. The ship you saved was badly damaged in the battle, and most of the crew accepts your offer to be dropped off at a nearby station. One of the crew offers to join you through. Caldwell! Fantastic. Welcome aboard, Mr. Caldwell. Are you good at anything? No, nothing at all. Congratulations, Caldwell. We're going to put you in the sensor room. Not because it's important, but because it's really close to the transporter. And if we get a second person, we're going to actually have a transporter as a weapon. Jump to the distress beacon. Distress. All right. You follow the distress beacon to a tiny asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. Hail them and offer assistance. They respond, help, our shields are down and they won't last long. Try to shield your ship with theirs. Means that my ship gets damaged. Don't risk your ship and leave them to their fate, and they just die. Or teleport and beam them on board to your ship. Teleport. They refuse at first, but after another blast of rocks, they agree to be beamed aboard your ship, and they say thank you, but we really should return to our families. I'm sure we can muster up a reward for you if you take them home. Take them to the nearby planet where they're from. And they pay us a little bit of scrap. Fantastic. All right. Up. We got really close to the jam of the rebel fleet. A rebel anonymous scout is exploring the beacon in an attempt to hide behind a nearby moon, but the ship finds you and begins its assault. Continue. Why did I hide? Ship starts powering up its FTL drive. If it gets away, it'll no doubt warn the fleet of your position. No, bad. All right, fire there. And then we're going to go diagonal. There we are, hitting all four. Yes. Fire. Doot. Yes, good job. Ship breaks apart and you feel relief in the knowledge that you will hopefully be one step ahead of the fleet. Continue. All right. So if I go here, I will hit here, here, and here, and we'll get the most bang out of our buck. All right, you arrive at the asteroid belt to discover a rebel automated scout has been stationed here. Prepare to fight. Continue. And doot. And doot. There we are. Oh, you were doing a fantastic job. Ooh, you get over here. There we are. All right, back to where it belongs. There we go. Good job. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Yay! That's right. Dead M5337 is doing a fantastic job this time. 69 scrap. Alright, down! Oh, we are doing so much better. A Pegasus! Holy crap, a weapon just floating in space. Alright. You arrive at the long-range beacon. When your FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Continue. What at first seemed to be a simple nebula is actually filled with a good amount of debris from a brutal exchange between several ships. Wreckage drifts by your screens and tumbles into the depths of the nebula to be lost to sight. It's hard to determine who the combatants were without closer investigation. Investigate the battlefield. You scan the battlefield and find little remains. Disappointed, you prepare to jump. If we had our sensors upgraded, we would have been able to actually do that. Speaking of which, jump in the next sector. Zoltan controlled or Zoltan controlled. Either way, it's Zoltan controlled. We are going to, gosh, I'm stuck with the same scenario I was last time. So again, if we need scrap, we have these two weapons that we can sell. So really, in order to go and give us the most blue options, we're going to upgrade both of those. So the sensors would have literally helped in the last, what do you call it? The last little mini quest thing that we just had. Because if we had improved sensors, we would have been able to scan the nebula better and found something. The med bay is excellent because it means that we'll be able to cure diseases whenever we run into that mission, all the other things. And the kicker is that we don't need more power for these. We can just have them powered up. So, except as long as we have the dude in the sensors, it essentially is the equivalent of a stage 3 sensor. So, that's it for that. Next time, we'll be heading to Zoltan controlled no matter what. I hope y'all enjoyed yourselves. Please be sure to go and like, comment, subscribe. Remember, when you guys put a comment in there, that means that I'm able to actually save your name and use it for my list for my Pokemon run. And you can be a Pokemon that I will cry over when you die. But until next time, bye-bye!